I've been playing pickup basketball with a guy named Brad Daughtry for years now here in Tyler. I learned a few weeks ago his daughters were stud basketball players at Grace, so we sent our Jeff Schaefer on the story. He joins us now live in the CBS 19 studio. Jeff, these girls, Parker and Addison, of course, great basketball players. Their dad, a big part of their basketball careers, but they got a pretty special bond as well, too.
Yeah, that's right, Eric, and that's what we see a lot of times with siblings who play any sport together. And there are a couple of leaders of the Lady Cougars. Grace coach Galen Taylor says their competitiveness and drive are huge on a very successful Grace team, and the sisters say they're enjoying the opportunity to play high school hoops together.
Number 5, Parker Daughtry. Daughtry.
Like most siblings, Addison and Parker Daughtry don't always get along.
We used to fight a lot more. Now we're better.
We used to like physically fight, and now it's more like verbal.
Parker is now a senior at Grace, Addison a sophomore. But that small age difference has not stopped these sisters from forming a strong bond.
Well, I always look up to her. I always want to be like her, and most of the time I dress like her sometimes. I try to be as cool as her, but I fail most of the time. I try.
We've always been close, I guess, and we always played in the driveway together and stuff. Basketball's definitely been the main sport that we've grown up doing because our dad played.
Their father, Brad Daughtry, played basketball for Robert E. Lee before going on to play for Kilgore College, Tyler Junior College, and Harding University. And Brad says it's nice to see his daughters follow in his footsteps, to a certain extent.
They're a whole lot better than I was, I think. As a guy who wasn't very big, my thing was always I just tried to outplay whoever I was guarding or whoever was guarding me and play harder and wear them down. And I do see that in them.
I always I wanted to have his number when I was little, and he would always play with us in the driveway and make me make my layups on the right side and the left side.
Along with their dad's guidance, the sisters say they also help each other.
I always wanted to beat her, and I tried, and that probably made me stronger.
Yeah, we're really competitive. We get matched up in practice, and we've always just been like that. There's definitely things that I would never say to another player on our team, but since it's her, I know in the car on the way home we're gonna be fine, even if I yell at her in the game.
Most of the time, it helps me when she gets mad at me because I know how she means it, and I want to do good for her because it's her senior year. I don't want her to be mad at me on anything. So.
Thanks to their age difference, Addison and Parker's time together in high school is limited, and their window to play on the same high school basketball team is even smaller. Last season was Addison's first playing high school ball, but in Grace's second game of the season, Parker tore her ACL, ending her season. Now she's back on the court as a senior, making this season the sisters' last chance to play together as Lady Cougars.
It means a lot because last year I was excited about it because I was a freshman and I got to play, and then she got hurt our second game. I mean, I was sad, but it made me a better player because I had to step up, but I obviously wanted her to be with me. I'm glad to have her back, so I cherish it a little more now.
So, Eric, it's clear that Parker and Addison have that great connection. They mean a lot to each other. They're also really important for the Lady Cougars. The sisters combined for 43 points in their win last night over All Saints.
Jeff, got $1 million question. Have they beat Dad in that driveway one-on-one yet? I got to know this because I've known Brad a long time.
They must have. They could definitely beat him 2-on-1, I think.
All right, great stuff there, Jeff. Hope they have a great rest of the year. Playoffs are heading to go. Thanks to Dad for letting the girls pick on
that was great.
Sisters there. So.
I bet they would beat you, too.
I don't know. I still got it a little
Now
bit.
that we should get. It's the two of you trying to play them.
Get you guys picking on me.
Circles around here.